Hi and welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how to create this letterhead and text in Word. So let's open a new document. So the first thing to do is to insert our graphics. So for this you can just hop onto the internet. I use this site called pixabay.com. It allows me to download numerous images that are royalty free. So in the search bar here I'm just going to search for paint splashes, press enter, and as you scroll down you can see lots of different options. Now it's best to try to select something with this checkable background because it means there is no background and this section here is isolated. So you need to scroll down and find something that you like. You can use something with a white background if you intend to use white paper and to have white as your background. So this one here is a good option as well. So I've selected something similar to this one. So I've selected this one here, just click on it, go to download, select what size of download you want. I generally go for the biggest one and then click download. Then go back into Word, go to insert, pictures, picture from file, go to your downloads and then just scroll through, select the image and click insert. Once you've inserted this image, go to wrap text and select in front of text. That will allow you to move it anywhere around your document, to rotate it and also to resize it. Now you can use this any way you like. So I'm going to rotate it this way. You can make it bigger or smaller. And then we can just pop it at the top here for any desired look you want. Deselect it. Then you can use it again by reselecting it. Hold down the Alt or Option key, click and drag to duplicate it. Then deselect both of them, just reselect this one at the bottom. And once again, we can move it around, rotate it using this little circular arrow. Once again, we can duplicate it, deselect, reselect this one, again rotating it, and you can use it at the bottom here as well. Now all of this is personal choice, you can play around with this as much as you like. Now the important thing to remember once you've put your graphics in is you can put this just on a plain page like this, or if you intend to make multiple pages, then you're going to have to put them in the headers and footers. And I'll just show you a really quick and simple way to do that. But first of all, I'm going to show you how to insert your logo. So go to Insert, Pictures, Picture from File, scroll down and search for the logo you want. I'm going to select this one here, click Insert. Once again, go to Wrap Text, in front of text, resize your logo and move it wherever you want. Once you've got all of your graphics in, select one, hold down the Command or the Control key on your keyboard. Sometimes it's the Shift key. Click on all of them, you can see they're all selected. Go to Group and select Group. And then go to Home. Make sure everything's selected here, just select one item or the group itself. You can check the group selected, pull it down and you can see it's all selected. Go to Copy, then delete this, click at the top or the bottom of your page, go to the Home tab and select Paste. Now you can paste it in, move it back to exactly where you want it. And then when I double click in the center of my page, I've now got that in the headers and footers. So if I go up to Insert, click Blank Page, you can see it's now duplicated onto a second page. Now anything you put in the headers and footers will be slightly grayed out. That's very normal. That's just to show you what's in the headers and footers and what's in the main section of your letter or your document. When you print this out, when you save it as a PDF, it will be bright and not grayed out. So that is a personal choice. Now for this demonstration, I'm just going to go back, pull it back into the normal document so that we can see how the letter will look if it's saved as a PDF file. So you can see now that my cursor is at the top here. And if I begin to type, obviously my text is going to be up here. Now, obviously we don't want that to happen. So there's two things you can do. I'm going to slightly move this up. What you can do is just click to show your cursor. Then what you can do is go over to rulers. Now, if you can't see your rulers, go up to view and check rulers. Hover between the grey and the white section. Click and drag down those rulers to extend your margin. Just pull that back up. And now when I click anywhere, you can see my cursors here. I'm just going to move it over to the right. So you can see my cursors here. Now you can continue to pull that down or push up your graphics. It's entirely up to you. However, I don't tend to use this technique because I like to have more customization possibilities. So what I tend to do is go to Insert, Text Box, Draw Text Box, click and draw out a text box. I'm then going to go to the Home tab and go to Right Align. Then I'm going to insert my text by simply typing. You can obviously start typing here. I'm actually going to paste in my text because I'm sure you don't want to see me typing. I can extend the box out here. However, if I deselect, you can see we've got this white background and this black borderline. I'm just going to get rid of both of those. So select it, go to Shape Format, go to the Outline tool and select No Outline. Go to Shape Fill and select No Fill. So now we've just got text. What we can do with this text is we can extend the margins to make them smaller, but we can allow for more text. We can also pull it down, or we can widen the margins. Then just go to Align to center, and it will center this box for you. Deselect, and you can completely customize how your text will look on the page. You don't have to worry about margins, you don't have to worry about cursors. You can move this any way you like. Now, if your graphics is a little bit too low here, you can always move it up. So let's just ungroup everything first, deselect, and then use this one and move that up if it's just too much. What we can also do is use this for the address bar. Just copy and paste it. The quick way to do it is just hold down the Alt or Option key, click and drag as we did before. And then we can just make the box smaller. If you click inside where your cursor is flashing, press Command or Control and A to select everything, then press Delete. Then you can type in your own text. I've typed in this address here, but what I have done is I've actually gone to the Home tab and used this Right Align tool here to put all my text over to the right hand side of that text box. And then we can line them up. We can select this one, hold down the Command or Control key, select this one here. We can go to Layout, Align to Right. That will make sure these two are completely lined up. Now, if you don't like the margin that's left over here, because you can see that's quite a large margin between the text and the edge of the box, you can select it. You can go to Shape Format and over to Format Pane. In the shape options here, you can go to Layout and Properties. Then on the right margin here, you can just reduce that margin. So as you can see, the text flows right to that margin. Deselect, and you can see these line up a little bit better now. Of course, you can justify everything, go to the Home tab, use this one here, deselect, and that will put your text into a box. Again, completely up to you. Now, in addition, if you wanted to add some more customizations in terms of contacts, you can do exactly the same. Grab this one, copy and paste it, put your cursor in the middle, Command or Control A, delete. I'm going to paste in my contact details for my business or otherwise, personal details. Once again, we can move this over, we can move it down, we can move our graphics down to move it around our text. That's what's so great about these text boxes. If you want to put it over this side, you can, or this side, it really doesn't matter. Once again, you can select them both. You can go to shape format, align, align to left, and make sure they're all lined up. Once you're happy with your layout, you can save this as a couple of different options. Go to File. You can Save As, which will allow you to save this as a PDF or a Word document, and other options if you need them. Alternatively, you can go to File and save this as a template. Now what that means is that you can use this file over and over again and it will save the original. So you don't have to go back and make all of this over and over again, but at the same time you don't have to save it as a document and you're searching around for it. So if you save this as a template, make sure you've saved it in this file here that says templates, and make sure file format is Microsoft Word template, and then just click save. What that will mean is when you open up your Word software looking something like this, when you go to the Home tab and you'll see templates at the top, go to More Templates and you'll see Personal here. Along here will be all your personal templates, including this letterhead if you've saved it as a template. Now, if you'd like a copy of this letterhead because you can't be bothered to make your own, I will leave a link in the description below for where you can download it. So I hope that's helped you today. If it has, please like and subscribe and have a great day.